Hello and welcome to another live production here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is proud to be the official voice of Waller County Athletics, serving the Hempstead Bobcats, the Waller Bulldogs, the Royal Falcons, and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers. Let us now join today's broadcast. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live broadcast here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We are live in Magnolia, Texas, where we have a battle of the Bulldogs tonight. The Waller Bulldogs and the Magnolia Bulldogs will get together in this battle of District 19 5A basketball, the end of the first half of the season, if you will. The Bulldogs on the road tonight, they come in with a 1-5 overall record. They are in the fourth spot right now. Let me make sure. They're in the seventh spot of the 8-team district. Meanwhile, Magnolia is in the third spot. Magnolia, led by Coach Danny Randall, they are coming in with a 4-2 district record. The Bulldogs have taken it on the chin thus far. Junior varsity just lost by the score of 69-40 as we get ready for this second half or final night cap out of a 3-game series. The freshman team had a devastating loss, losing by 50-some-odd points. I believe it was 81-30 some-odd points. So with that being said, we want to make sure we recognize our sponsors for tonight's broadcast. The Learning Tree Daycare Center, Green Lawn Care. The also got to thank the good people from the Waller Bulldog Club. Cannot forget our good trusty friends from the city of Prairie View, 4B Economic Group, and we have San Bernard Electric to appreciate Marist Community Hospital out of Tomball, R Family Storage, the Hempstead Theater, attorney Lee Van Richardson, San Bernard Electric, and you, the listeners. We're going to take us a break, and we'll be back as we get ready for the tip-off action of tonight's contest between the Waller Bulldogs and the Magnolia Bulldogs. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. This is Mike Prince, and we'll be right back. The station designed with mind. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Texas. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540 FM 1488 in the Peel Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Our Family Storage located at 406 University Drive in Prairie View, Texas. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 9 to 6 p.m. They're closed on Sundays, but you can contact Robert Ellis or Camilla Hernandez at 936-857-9501 for more information. Hempstead Movie Theater, the best-kept secret in Waller County. Located at 740 12th Street in historic downtown Hempstead, Texas. For more information, contact Tina at 936-419-1473. Care with confidence. Always available to serve your health care needs. Ameris 24-hour community hospital. Located at 24429 Tomball Parkway in Tomball, Texas. For more information, contact them at 281-516-0911. With over 20 years of experience as a lawyer, attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. can help you with whatever your need may be. Divorce, car accidents, criminal case, wills, deeds, trust, civil suits, parent and child relationships. Contact Richardson's Law Office located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. You can call them at 979-826-8008. Attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. in Hempstead, Texas. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Are you looking for an affordable way to increase your business? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network lead the way. For a customized, affordable ad campaign, call 832-213-8824.
Toy Tech Auto Care, located at 19730 FM 2920 in Tomball, Texas. Next door to Dollar General off of Newski Road, Toy Tech offers a variety of services. Preventive maintenance, computerized diagnostics, all the way to clutch repair. Call Toy Tech Auto Care at 281-516-9400. Showing support for Waller County student-athletes and help and educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Johnson Phillips All Faith Chapel presents the 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015, on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. The theme will be Dynamic and Relevant Preaching in a Contemporary World. Scheduled conference speakers from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Teresa L. Fry Brown, Executive Director and Scholarship African American Methodist Episcopal Church. From Gilmer, Texas, Dr. Forrest L. Curry Sr., Moses Chapel Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. From Houston, Texas, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And from Hayward, California, Bishop Jerry W. Macklin, Senior Pastor at Glad Tidings Church of God in Christ, the second assistant presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ from Memphis, Tennessee. For more information, dial 936-261-3590. The 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the official voice of Waller County Athletics, serving the Waller Bulldogs, the Hempstead Bobcats, the Royal Falcons, and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Prince here with you. Got about a minute and 30 seconds before we are actually starting off with the tip-off. We'll get all the live action right here as the Bulldogs are trying to climb their way out of the cellar, if you will, of this District 5A basketball, District 19 5A, I should say, basketball play. Bulldogs are going to have to get some step-up play by Mr. Corbin Vines and, of course, Charlie Hill. You got Sean Robertson and the big freshman, Zach Kelsey. Zach Kelsey stepping up here, expected to do some things, and hopefully as this second half come around, the Bulldogs can start making some turnarounds. Meanwhile, what we'll give you the top to bottom listing of the standings in this current district. Tomball Memorial leads all. They're in first place. Brenham is in second place. Magnolia. Then you have Stratford, Magnolia West, Tomball, then Waller, and Springwood, who the Bulldogs got their first district win over on Tuesday, is trailing behind. Teams are done with their shoot-arounds. We have yet to get the starting lineups due to the fact of how we're situated on tonight. We're kind of cat-a-corner, looking at things from a 45-degree angle, but we'll be able to get it all for you in the best way that we have possible. It looked like they're getting ready to turn out. Pretty decent turnout for the Magnolia Bulldogs. The Waller Bulldogs did travel decent. We'll find out exactly how things work out. They're about to do, I believe, the playing of the national anthem as they're going to do. So they're getting ready to have the national anthem. So what we're doing while they're pausing for the national anthem, we'll go ahead and take us. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have done tribute to Old Glory. They're going to call the starting lineups out. What we'll do is take us a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Johnson Phillips All Faith Chapel presents the 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015, on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. The theme will be Dynamic and Relevant Preaching in a Contemporary World. Scheduled conference speakers from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Teresa L. Fry Brown, Executive Director and Scholarship African American Methodist Episcopal Church. From Gilmer, Texas, Dr. Forrest L. Curry Sr., Moses Chapel Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. From Houston, Texas, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And from Hayward, California, Bishop Jerry W. Macklin, Senior Pastor at Glad Tidings Church of God in Christ, the second assistant presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ from Memphis, Tennessee. For more information, dial 936-261-3590. The 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. They got the lights out here in Magnolia as they get ready to introduce their starting lineups. They got number 10, Drew Johnson, is one of the starting lineups for Magnolia. We'll give you Waller in just a second. Number 15, Michael Woods. So we have number 10, number 15. Number 20, Jarrell McDade is one of the starters listed. Jacob Frazier, number 22. And number 55, Jacob Brown, I believe they said it was. Once they turn the lights on, we'll be able to properly identify these young men as the Magnolia Bulldogs come in with a 4-2 record. So you have number 55, Jonathan Brown. You have number 22, Mr. Jacob Frazier. Number 20, Jarrell McDade. Number 15, Mr. Michael Woods. And number 10, Mr. Drew Johnson. For the Bulldogs, you have number 3, Corbin Vines. Number 21, Tyron Taylor. Number 22, Charlie Hill. Number 32, Eric Wright. And number 33, Sean Robinson. The Bulldogs will be dressed in their road maroon jerseys. They'll be going slightly from my left to right as they get ready to face off here. Charlie Hill is at the center court. He and Jonathan Brown will go, and the ball is controlled by Magnolia. Jarrell McDade gets it as he comes across the timeline to pass it around. Looking, McDade playing the point guard, the pass. There's a turnover, first one of the night, and here come the Bulldogs. Tyron Taylor gets us to Corbin Vines off the glass. He's missed it, and it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be possession for the Bulldogs. Tyron Taylor tried to feed Vines on the pass. Vines got it, but a little bit off the glass. So Corbin Vines will inbound for the Waller Bulldogs. Back up top to Charlie Hill. Charlie swings it over to Vines on the wing. Hill back at top. Looking. Bulldogs and the Bulldogs. The battle. Waller and Magnolia here in Magnolia, Texas. Sean Robinson now bounces it back to Charlie Hill. Back over to Robinson. Robinson lost the handle, and that's the first turnover for the Bulldogs tonight. Here come the Magnolia Bulldogs, and losing that turnover was Michael Woods, so that's turnover number 2 for Magnolia. 2 turnovers for Magnolia, 1 for Waller. 7-14 here in the opening period. Mike Prince here with you, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Hope you're enjoying wherever you are listening from. Tell somebody they can chime on in by dialing 213-401-0037. Vines looking, gets it down to Charlie Hill. Charlie goes baseline, shoots the short jumper. It's missed. Rebound by Eric Wright. He saves it from going out of bounds. Gets it to Tyron Taylor. Tyron Taylor bounces it over to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill shoots and misses, and they're going to call a foul over the back against Tyron Taylor, number 21, and that will be his first foul. So now inbounding will be Jacob Frazier for Magnolia. Magnolia now leading with Frazier and McDade in the backcourt. McDade gets it across the timeline, dribbles to his right, kicks it back out, and swings it to Frazier. Frazier working down low. The big man in the post turns around and gets the soft jumper, does Jonathan Brown. 2-0 is the score. Magnolia strikes blood first with 6 minutes and 18 seconds remaining here in the first period. Vines drives it, gets it to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill's shot is in from the short floater on the baseline, and it is all tied at 2. McDade for Magnolia brings it back across. He gets it into the hands of Woods. Woods working down low with Brown. Brown back to Woods. Over to McDade. Back over to Woods. Woods drives, penetrates, and kicks it out. The three-pointer unassisted, will go for Mr. Jacob Frazier, and it is 5-2. Magnolia on top of Waller. 5 minutes and 43 seconds in the first period of play. Working it now is Corbin Vines. Vines gets it to Tyron Taylor. Taylor swings it back to Vines. Working down in the post now is Mr. Tyron Taylor, now in the hands of Sean Robinson. He gets it to Vines. He shoots the fadeaway. It's no good. The rebound is picked up by Magnolia, Mr. Michael Woods. He kicks it out, working down low to Jonathan Brown down in the post, and he gets the basket. He's fouled, and he gets the basket. Now, we're at a disadvantage right now, I believe, from where we are. It's going to be kind of hard to tell who some of these fouls are on, but we'll give you the best that we can. Going to the line to shoot the bonus shot will be Jonathan Brown. The shot is up, and it's nothing but bottom of the net. Makes it now 8-2 with 5 minutes and 14 seconds in this first period of play. The inbound by the Bulldogs. They're getting it across the timeline. Magnolia applying pressure. Gets it up to Sean Robinson, who has come to the point guard position. Swings it to Charlie Hill on the right wing. Hill takes it from the right elbow, shoots the jumper. It's no good. The rebound by Eric Wright. Tried to get it to Tyron Taylor and turned that one over for the second turnover, and it is 2 turnovers each. 4 minutes and 54 seconds here in the first period of play. The Bulldogs from Magnolia on top of the Bulldogs from Waller, 8-2. Bringing it across the timeline now is Frazier. Frazier dribbles, shoots the shot off the glass, and it's good. Frazier with his 5th point makes it 10-2. Magnolia on top of Waller. There's another foul called against Robertson that time. Going to turn the ball back over towards Magnolia. 4 minutes and 36 seconds in this opening period. And that basket is good for Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown has 7 points. It's a 12-2 lead. Magnolia on top of Waller. Charlie Hill drives, penetrates. And that got away with a travel to Charlie Hill. And the rebound by Brown for Magnolia. Bringing it back up top now. And looking on the Magnolia Bulldogs. Trying to swing it over in the corner. McDade's 3-pointer is good. Timeout taken on the floor. Coach Claiborne trying to slow things down. It is 15-2 here in the first period of play. We're going to take us a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics.
Care with confidence. Always available to serve your health care needs. Ameris 24-hour community hospital. Located at 24429 Tomball Parkway in Tomball, Texas. For more information, contact them at 281-516-0911.
All right, timeout was taken by the Bulldogs as Coach Earl Claiborne trying to slow things down. Somewhat of a hostile crowd here in Magnolia. The battle of the Bulldogs will continue. We got us a slightly early start. This game was scheduled to start at 7:30. However, we are over halfway done with this first period of play. Tyron Taylor and Corbin Vines in the backcourt for Waller. Swinging it out now to Sean Robinson, who kicks it to Tyron Taylor. Tyler gets it to Vines. Vines takes it, drives, kicks it out to Eric Wright, who steps back for the 3, and it's no good. Corbin Vines gets the rebound and the basket. 15-4, 3:30 now remaining in the first period of play. Working it backcourt for the for the Bulldogs is Woods. He gets it to Frazier. Frazier swings it over to McDade. McDade looking, and they got it into the hands, and the 3-pointer is good by Michael Woods. 18-4. Magnolia on top of Waller. 3 minutes and 5 seconds as Charlie Hill gets it across the timeline. Shake it, kicks it over to Tyron Taylor. Gets it to Eric Wright, who shoots the 3. It's no good. The long rebound by Taylor. He gets it off the glass, in and out. Rebound by Magnolia. Here comes McDade, pushing it across the floor. Swinging over to the right side. Looks, kicks it back out. The 3-pointer is good from deep in the corner, Mr. Drew Johnson, and it is 21-4 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Charlie Hill gets the pass from Sean Robinson. He goes up, and he gets fouled by Jarrell McDade, and Hill will go to shoot two. Bulldogs are trailing by the score of 21-4. 2 minutes and 32 seconds remain in this first period of play. Charlie Hill, sophomore, lets it roll off, and the first shot falls through. That's the third point for Charlie. It's 5-4 Waller in all as Wood goes out, and it looks like number 25, Reven Campbell, comes in for Magnolia. Second shot by Hill is up and good. Charlie Hill 2 for 2 from the line. 21-6 now. The Bulldogs are trailing Magnolia. McDade gets it across the timeline, dribbles to his left, looking, penetrating through off the pass. A good assist as that assist to Frazier from Mr. Campbell, Reven Campbell, 23-6. Magnolia on top of Waller. Lyons working it over. Charlie Hill takes it, dribbles with his left, and that ball is knocked out of bounds by McDade. It will be possession for Waller. Ray Simon goes out. Ray Simon comes in as Sean Robinson goes out. And it looks like Lee Flores will come in to give Jonathan Brown some breather room. The inbound pass to Charlie Hill. He shoots from the left elbow. That's no good. And the big freshman Kelsey retrieved the rebound. That shot kicked out to quarter lines. It was no good. Double dribble is the call against number 20, Jarrell McDade. And that's going to be the third turnover for Magnolia. Magnolia is led by head coach Danny Randall. Magnolia is 4-2 in district play right now. The long inbound pass to Charlie Hill. Takes it, hops, shot, and it's no good. The rebound by Magnolia. That ball is out of bounds. Losing the handle was Campbell, and that's going to be the fourth turnover for Magnolia. 23-6, Magnolia with a 17-point lead. Inbound to Charlie Hill at the three-point line. He pulls back, waits to set up the play. 1:35 now, swinging it around the corner. Tyron Taylor gets it back to Hill. Hill shoots the three, and it's good. Charlie Hill with 7 points on the night. The Bulldogs are trailing 23-9. 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Getting across is Frazier. Frazier kicks it over, and, that was a travel. They're going to have a travel. Lost his footing was Reven Campbell, and that's going to be the fifth turnover for Magnolia. 1 minute and 13 seconds remaining in the first period of play. 23-9 is our score. Battle of the Bulldogs is leaning in favor of Magnolia at this moment. 23-9, Magnolia on top of Waller. Corbin Vines gets him across the timeline. Dribbles between his legs, gets Charlie Hill off the post, goes up for the shot, and gets this tough basket. Charlie Hill trying to set the tone tonight. 23-11 now. Bulldogs trailing with 52 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Bounce pass down low. Gloria's shot was blocked by the big freshman Kelsey out of bounds. It's now Cecil Dorsett will come in for the Bulldogs to relieve Tyron Taylor. And coming out will be Campbell. He's being replaced by Tyler Henry for Magnolia. 46.96 seconds remaining. Magnolia with the ball. The inbound pass is to Johnson. Johnson swings it over to Henry, the fresh legs of Henry. He kicks it over, going baseline and jumping in and out was Amon. They get it now back to Frazier at the top of the key. Gets swinging it. Good penetration. An underneath shot, no good. The rebound by Waller. Johnson's shot was no good. Dorsett swings it to Corbin Vine. Corbin Vine tosses that shot up. It's no good. And the rebound is picked up by Magnolia. Strong rebound that time by Smothers for Magnolia. There's a shot thrown up, and it was to no avail by Drew Johnson. Here come Magnolia, and going baseline off the glass was Daniel Amon. And Amon makes it 25-11, and that shot by Hill was missed, a desperation shot at the end of one period of play. It is 25-11. Magnolia on top of Waller. We're going to take us a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Bulldog basketball right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics.
Johnson Phillips All Faith Chapel presents the 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015, on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. The theme will be dynamic and relevant preaching in a contemporary world. Scheduled conference speakers from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Teresa L. Fry Brown, Executive Director and Scholarship in American Methodist Episcopal Church. From Gilmer, Texas, Dr. Forrest L. Curry Sr., Moses Chapel Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. From Houston, Texas, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And from Hayward, California, Bishop Jerry W. Macklin, Senior Pastor at Glad Tidings Church of God in Christ, the second assistant presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ from Memphis, Tennessee. For more information, dial 936-261-3590. The 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015.
All right, welcome back. We're ready to start this second period off. The Magnolia Mustangs are on top of, Magnolia Bulldogs, on top of the Waller Bulldogs 25-11, getting it on the way. The Bulldogs dressed in their maroon road jerseys. Charlie Hill's shot is no good. That rebound is by McDade. And here come Magnolia with a 14-point lead. Swinging it over in the far corner now to Frazier. Frazier working down low with his big guy, Jonathan Brown. He misses it. McDade goes up and gets the basket. That foul is going to be assessed against Zach Kelsey. That's his first one. McDade gets his 5th point, and he'll get a chance to add one to it as he'll go to the line to shoot the bonus shot. 27-11 is our score. Mike Prince here with you live from Magnolia, Texas. McDade bends his knees, lets it roll off, and it's another good basket from the free throw line. Substitution now. Sean Robertson will come back in. Charlie Hill will take a breather. 28-11 is our score. 7 minutes and 33 seconds here before half. Inbound, and that ball, Gerard Smith and Sean Robertson working in the backcourt. Putting it across and getting it across the timeline. Sean Robertson now handling the ball, setting up the play. Pulls back, looks. You have Kelsey, Simon, Dorsett, Smith, and Robertson on the floor for the Waller Bulldogs. Dorsett now takes it, gets it to Gerard Smith, swings it over to Sean Robertson. He goes baseline, floats it up, and gets the basket. Robertson with an athletic move makes it 28-13. Here comes Frazier. Frazier kicks it to McDade. McDade goes up and under Kelsey, and Kelsey goes into a tug of war with the big man Jonathan Brown, and the possession arrow, they're going to say it was off of Kelsey, so the Magnolia Bulldogs will maintain possession. 6:47 remaining. Take it inbound at the Frazier, and that ball was tipped by Dorsett, and here come the Bulldogs of Waller. Dorsett with the finger roll off the glass makes it now 28-15. Bulldogs trailing by 13. At turnover, the 6th turnover by Magnolia. Driving the baseline, and they're going to call a foul on Dorsett. Dorsett was guarding Drew Johnson, and Johnson tried to take that baseline and lost his footing. And a little nudge from Dorsett caused him to meet the hardwood. But everybody seems to be okay, and they get things back. Michael Woods to McDade in the corner, and he hits a 3 off the glass. And you can't tell me you tried to do that one. Makes it 31-15 now. Magnolia on top. Sean Robertson penetrates, looks, pulls back, gets it to Gerard Smith from the top of the key. Swings it over to Ray Simon. Ray Simon kicks it back to Robinson, and Robinson will slow it down to set up the play. 5 minutes and 55 seconds before half. Bulldogs trailing 31-15. Dorsett swings it to Kelsey, who shoots the jumper for nothing but bottom of the nets from the free throw line. 31-17. Magnolia on top of Waller. Bulldogs got to get some defense and some turnovers. Swinging it now, dipping. McDade thought about shooting the three. Spins, goes. The acrobatic shot falls down for two. Twisting and contorting his body to avoid the would-be blockers, and he kisses it off the glass. 33-17. Sean Robinson kicks it over now to Derod Smith. Smith taking his time. Dribbles it over, gets it back to Robin on the left wing. Gets it to Ray Simon. Ray Simon to Smith. Gets it. Look at Kelso. Wanted it and gets it back to Derod Smith. Gets it now to Ray Simon. Ray Simon to Kelsey. Shoots that one off the glass. It's no good. Rebound by Magnolia. And there Sean Robinson gets the steal. Goes up off the glass. Missed the shot. Rebound by Magnolia. Here comes Magnolia now. Frazier getting it. Penetrating through. Goes up and lays it off the glass for his 9th point of the night. 35-17 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining before the half. Rod Smith now takes it, swings it over to Dorsett. Sean Robinson looking to get open. Swings it to Ray Simon, who gets it back to Robinson. Robinson goes from the left elbow, shoots the shot off the glass, no good. And he almost got his own rebound and is saved by Magnolia. Here comes McDade. McDade and Dorsett collides. The foul obviously going to be called against Dorsett. And McDade bounces off the scores table. He appears to be okay. Looks like there's some body sweat. It's on the floor. They're looking to get a towel to clean it up. Meanwhile, there's 4 minutes and 7 seconds remaining in the first half of play, and the Bulldogs are trailing by the score of 35-17. It's slowing things down. While we got that slowed down, let us take a time to recognize some of our sponsors on the night. The Learning Tree Daycare Center out of Hempstead, Texas, Green Lawn Care from Brenham, and Emaris Community Hospital out of Tomball, Texas. Back to action. Working down low. There's another turnover as Magnolia turned that one over to Waller. Charlie Hill back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Looks, penetrates. Oh, he lost the handle. Saved by Tyron Taylor, and they're scrambling, and there's going to end up being another turnover. They're going to call timeout to keep the travel from being called against Magnolia. So the Bulldogs got the turnover, then Magnolia got the turnover. Case of Butterfingers. They're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to take us a quick timeout, and we'll be right back. You listen to the Open Mic Broadcast Network. This is Mike Prince. Keep it where you got it. We'll be right back.
Our Family Storage, located at 406 University Drive in Prairie View, Texas. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 9 to 6 p.m. They're closed on Sundays, but you can contact Robert Ellis or Camilla Hernandez at 936-857-9501 for more information.
All right, welcome back. We're here in Magnolia High School, and I guess they would consider this the Dog Pound as well, as the faithful of Waller consider their home court the Dog Pound. These teams have always intrigued me when they get together. Both have the same mascot. Both have the same school colors. And they've been in the same district for many, many years now. So McDade takes it, dribbles to his right side, kicks it out. The three-pointer is no good by Johnson and knocked out of bounds. It's going to be possession for Waller. 3:28 remaining. Derek Wright is on the floor now for the Bulldogs, and his brother Eric Wright. So Sean Robinson is taking a break right now as Corbin Vine gets it across to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill is going to be called for the travel, and that is turnover number 4 for Waller. 3 minutes and 17 seconds before the half. Bulldogs trailing 35-17. McDade takes it, being guarded by Hill. Dribbles to his right side, looking for the penetration, spins, and that shot was deflected, and he saved his own shot. Swings it over to Woods. Woods gets it back down, working to Flores, and Flores lost the handle. And that was turnover number 9 for Magnolia. 2 minutes and 53 seconds. Bulldogs of Magnolia and the Bulldogs of Waller in battle here. Derek Wright with the long three-pointer, and it's good. 35-20 now. Waller trailing Magnolia. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Penetrating is Michael Woods. Gets it to McDade in the far corner. Gets it back to Woods. Woods now swinging it over. Johnson slowing it down. Dribbles across. Goes. The under scoop shot is no good. Flores with the rebound. Derek Wright fights with him for the rebound, and here come the Bulldogs. Fine shot is no good. Eric Wright with the rebound and gets the basket. 35-22, coming up on 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 3 seconds now before half. Michael Woods swings it back over. He gets it to the top. Looking, trying to penetrate is Johnson. Johnson gives it over to McDade in the far corner. McDade stutter steps, goes under scoop. Get that to Flores. That ball was knocked away by Eric Wright. It's going to be possession for Magnolia. Bulldogs trying to play pretty good defense, trailing by 13, 35-22. Now the big man, the main guy, comes back in. Jonathan Brown will come in to give Flores a break. So Jonathan Brown will come in and inbound it. Gets it back to Tyler Henry. Henry working it down to Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown throws that shot up. That ball was swatted out by Charlie Hill, but Magnolia makes the save. Penetrating. Oh, and Charlie Hill is going to be called for the foul. Trying to go up strong was Jonathan Brown. Hill was down in the post with him. He knocked it down, but he's going to be called for the foul. And Jonathan Brown will go to shoot 2. He's already 1 for 1 from the line tonight. As the big guy will come in to try and make things out. They got him listed at 6'8", a junior. Got him as a center, and his first of 2 is good. Second shot, Sean Robinson back on the floor along with Corbin Vines for Waller. Second shot on the way from Jonathan Brown. Bends his knees, lets it roll off. He misses that one. They're going to call lane violation against Waller. They're going to give Mr. Brown an opportunity to right his wrong. So that shot never happened. Here we go again, and that's good. Yeah, give good teams too many opportunities. 1:30 now remaining. The pressure now applied by Magnolia. They forced a turnover, and the three-pointer is no good. The rebound is by Waller. They're going to call a jump ball. The three-point attempt by Breven Campbell was no good. Jump ball possession was in favor of Waller. So Waller will inbound with 1:21 remaining. The inbound to Derek Wright. That ball was knocked out of bounds by a hustling McDade. 1 minute and 21 seconds remain. Looks like Mr. Freeman, one of the officials tonight. Corbin Vines gets it over to Charlie Hill. Hill looking, swings it back to Robinson. Robinson back to Vines. Bulldogs working. Derek Wright swings it back over, gets it down low to Eric Wright. The shot is no good. Eric Wright gets his own rebound, goes up strong. Missed that one, and the rebound is picked up by Magnolia's Jonathan Brown. He kicks it out, 54 seconds. 37-22 is the score. Magnolia, there's a steal by Robinson. Robinson coming, and did he step out of bounds? Robinson on the steal. But in his haste toward the basket, he turned it back over by stepping out of bounds, so it will be possession for Magnolia. .48 ticks remain on the clock. The inbound is by Magnolia. They've taken their time down to 42 seconds. Looking like they're trying to settle for the last shot. Finally gets it over to the corner. And a big guy, Jonathan Brown, with a little teardrop shot, makes it fall. 39-22 is the score. Bulldogs got it with 19 seconds. Charlie Hill working. He lost the ball as he tried to spin around, and that's turnover number 7 for Waller. 7 turnovers for Waller, 11 turnovers for Magnolia. 15.98 seconds remain before halftime. Getting it across the timeline now is Henry. Henry dribbles to his right, kicks it off to Jonathan Brown. He lost the handle and regained it, and the ball was thrown and saved. What a save by Tyler Henry, but that is going to be too late as the buzzer sounds. It's 39-22. Magnolia on top of Waller. We're going to take us a break, and we'll be back with our halftime report and let you know what's going on with the Waller Bulldogs as we take a break. Halftime, Bulldogs and the Bulldogs battling. Magnolia on top, 39-22. Keep it where you got it, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll be right back. I promise you. This is Mike Prince with the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, you're a phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code would be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, that code would be 46493. For the Hempstead Bobcats, that code would be 135036. Remember, that number is 724-444-7444. Or you can always visit our website at ktorradio.com and listen online. One county, one voice, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters for tonight's broadcast: the City of Prairie View, 4B Economic Group, the Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Waller Bulldog Club, San Bernardino Electric Cooperative, the Learning Tree Daycare Center, Larry's Automotive, Galileo's Mexican Grill. You would like to be a sponsor or supporter, simply call us at 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540 FM 1488 in the Field Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Another proud supporter for Waller Bulldog Athletics is San Bernardino Electric Cooperative. From Hallettsville to Magnolia, from Patterson to Ellinger, and all communities in between, San Bernardino Electric Cooperative has been providing safe and reliable electricity to this area for nearly 75 years. San Bernardino wishes all the area athletes and their coaches a very successful season. For more information on San Bernardino Electric Cooperative, please visit their website at www.sbec.org. Another proud supporter for Waller County Athletics is the Varsity Grill, located at 31315 FM 2920 in Waller, Texas. The Varsity Grill has a variety of foods to choose from: Italian cuisine, Texas traditional, po' boys, burgers, seafood, and fried plate platters. The more information, why don't you give Diana and Teresa a call at 936-372-9115. The Voice of the Grill, serving Waller County. Don't forget, you can listen to the Sports Report Mondays and Fridays right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. For all the latest and the greatest going on throughout Waller County, the Sports Report is your place. The Sports Report right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network, serving the community through faith and athletics. You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the voice of Waller County Athletics. We're taking a break from our live coverage right now, but we'll return shortly. Follow us on Twitter at OBN_radio. Like our Facebook page at Open Mic Broadcast Network. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Don't forget, you're a phone call away from listening to Waller County Sports live from anywhere throughout the country on your cell phone or your landline. That number is 724-444-7444. To listen to the Royal Falcons, the code will be 134280. For the Waller Bulldogs and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers, that code would be 46493. For the Hempstead Bobcats, that code would be 135036. Remember, that number is 724-444-7444. Or you can always visit our website at ktorradio.com and listen online. One county, one voice, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'd like to thank our sponsors and supporters for tonight's broadcast: the City of Prairie View, 4B Economic Group, the Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Waller Bulldog Club, San Bernard Electric Cooperative, the Learning Tree Daycare Center, Larry's Automotive, Galileo's Mexican Grill. You would like to be a sponsor or supporter, simply call us at 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540 FM 1488 in the Field Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Another proud supporter for Waller Bulldog Athletics is San Bernard Electric Cooperative. From Hallettsville to Magnolia, from Patterson to Ellinger, and all communities in between, San Bernard Electric Cooperative has been providing safe and reliable electricity to this area for nearly 75 years. San Bernard wishes all the area athletes and their coaches a very successful season. For more information on San Bernard Electric Cooperative, please visit their website at www.sbec.org.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're at halftime. The Bulldogs and the Bulldogs are doing battle. Magnolia's on top by a score of 39-22. Leading scores for Magnolia would be Mr. Jonathan Brown. He has 11 points, along with Jarrell McDade. He has 11 points. 9 points by Jacob Frazier, 3 points by Drew Johnson and Michael Woods. You also have 2 points by Daniel Ahmad. 11 turnovers for Magnolia, 7 turnovers for Waller. Corbin Vines has 2 points. Dorsett has 2. Charlie Hill leading the Bulldogs. He has a total of 9 points. Eric Wright has 2, along with Sean Robinson, Zach Kelsey, and Derek Wright has 3 points from his three-pointer. So the Bulldogs are ready to try and regroup here. They're trailing by 17 points here in this second half of play, which is just about on the way. Want to again thank our sponsors tonight for making this game possible. Our Family Storage, Waller Bulldog Club, the Hempstead Theater, Attorney Lee Van Richardson, San Bernard Electric Cooperative, and we also have a new guy in town, Wingaritas, right there in Prairie View. Ready to start this second half on the way. Corbin Vines and the Bulldogs of Waller will be going from my right to left right now in their maroon uniforms. Kicking it over now. Robinson gets it back out to Tyron Taylor. Swings it over into the far corner. Thought about shooting it, but then pulling it back was Eric Wright. Vines with the save. Goes up, lays it off the glass, and he missed the shot. And he's going to be charged with a foul. I'm going to call a charge on Vine, and that is the first foul on Corbin Vines and the first foul on Vines and the 8th turnover against the Bulldogs of Waller. McDade being guarded by Hill. They finally get it over. Working Jonathan Brown against Eric Wright. He turns, shoots the short jumper. It's no good. The rebound saved by McDade, and he lost it and is out of bounds, and they're going to say possession for Waller. Magnolia faithful, not happy with the call, and Coach Randall, is saying, I cannot believe that. 7:08 here in the third period, 39-22. Bulldogs trailing. Sean Robinson, jumper is no good. He's called for the push-off, and he's getting animated, throwing his hands up, saying, I can't believe you called that one, man. Coach Claiborne looking in the point of disbelief. Claiborne can be a character at times. McDade gets it across the timeline, swinging, working it now with Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown and Eric Wright. Brown shot is missed. Eric Wright is doing battle with this young man, but that basket was picked up good by Drew Johnson. Wright and Brown are banging down in the post. Brown is at 6'8". Eric Wright is every bit of 6 foot, and he's giving him his money's worth. The shot by Charlie Hill is no good. The rebound by Corbin Vines got tied up with Drew Johnson, and the possession arrow is pointing in favor of Magnolia. So Magnolia will have possession with 6:24 in this third period of play. 41-22 is the score. McDade gets it across the timeline. He almost lost handle of it. Gets it over, swinging it. Brown working down in the paint, goes up, and he misses the shot. McDade with the save, and stepping out of bounds was hustling Mr. Michael Woods. Good hustle all the way around, but that's going to end up being a turnover as the Bulldogs of Waller will now have possession. 6:01 remaining in the third period. 41-21, 22 is the score. Swinging it over to Tyron Taylor. Tyron gets it over to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill goes to his left, shoots off the glass. It's no good. Rebound. Fought. Finally, it's coming up with Magnolia. The spin move. Frazier goes off the glass and the one as Eric Wright is called with the foul. Frazier got the spin move. He gets his 11th point. He'll go to shoot a free throw. Makes it 43-22 with 5:42. As now coming in for Magnolia will be Daniel Amon. For the Bulldogs, it looks like Ray Simon and Mr. Zach Kelsey. Going out will be Eric Wright and Tyron Taylor. And it looks like Mr. Sean Robinson has taken a break as well. 43-22. The shot is up, and it is good for the three-point play by Jacob Frazier. 44-22 is the score. Vine gets it across the timeline. Bounces over to Ray Simon in the far corner. He goes baseline, gets it off. That ball was blocked by behind by Daniel Amon, and here come the Bulldogs of Magnolia. Penetrating, Woods dishes it off. The shot by Amon is no good. Rebound by Kelsey for Waller. Vines gets it over to Charlie Hill. He gets across the timeline with 5:08. Hill's shot is up, rolls in and out. The rebound is secured by by McDade. McDade goes. The shot is blocked by Vines. Vine blocked the shot, and then he was fouled. by Michael Woods. Michael Woods' first foul. It is the third team foul against Magnolia. Inbound for Waller. Charlie Hill working the backcourt along with Corbin Vine. Gets it across with 4:48 now. Dribbling to his left side on the left wing. He almost lost that ball by menacing McDade. Dorsett now swings it over to Vines. Vines gives it to Charlie Hill, who shoots the long three, and it's good. Charlie Hill with 12 points tonight. Makes it 44-25. Bringing it across the timeline now is Drew Johnson. Johnson tried to get that ball over to Michael Wood and ended up turning that one over, and that is turnover number 15 for Magnolia. 15 turnovers for Magnolia, 8 for Waller. The bounce pass over to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill shoots another three. It's no good. Going up and coming up is Magnolia. Magnolia coming back, going from my left to right. McDade gets across the timeline, slowing it up, trying to see if Woods can get open. Gets it over to Woods in the left wing, swinging it back and going across. Working. Here comes Frazier. That ball was picked. Here comes Magnolia on the defensive side. Frazier trying to guard Simon. Gets it to Dorsett, who shoots the three. It's no good. The rebound. Oh, they didn't call a travel as Frazier comes up with it. Slid on the ground, but kept the ball. Swings it over now to Johnson. Johnson slows it up and gets it back to Michaels. Timeout taken on the floor, 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Bulldogs of Waller on top of the Bulldogs of Magnolia by the score of, Magnolia on top of Waller, 44-25. We'll take a break and we'll be right back.
Toy Tech Auto Care, located at 19730 FM 2920 in Tomball, Texas. Next door to Dollar General off of Newski Road, Toy Tech offers a variety of services. Preventive maintenance, computerized diagnostics, all the way to clutch repair. Call Toy Tech Auto Care at 281-516-9400.
All right, welcome back. We are live here at Magnolia, Texas, at Magnolia High School. Magnolia Bulldogs on top of the Waller Bulldogs by the score of 44-25. Mike Prince here with you as we give you this live, fast-paced action of Waller Bulldog basketball. I want to remind you we'll be starting off with baseball right around the corner. Our college schedule has been submitted and secured. We'll be bringing you Wharton Junior College and the Prairie View. That shot is good for three by Drew Johnson. Johnson with his 8th point makes it 47-25. Swinging and working now. Dorsett for the Bulldogs. Gets it over to the corner to Derek Wright. Derek Wright gets to cutting Vine. Vine shoots that off the glass and gets his 4th point of the night. 20-point deficit for Waller, trailing 47-27. 3 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Working down low. And the shot is going to be altered. The shot was going up by Daniel Amon. Amon's going to be fouled by Zach Kelsey. He'll go to shoot two. And Kelsey gets his second foul as Amon will try to get his 4th points. First shot is up and good for Daniel Amon. They have Amon here listed as a 6'2" guard. He's a junior as well. His second shot is good. Magnolia have been almost perfect from the line tonight. 49-27 is the score. Dorsett slowing it up, setting up the pace, looking, gets it over to Vines on the far wing. Goes across, stops, kicks it back out to Derek Wright. Derek Wright looks, thought about shooting the three, gets it to Corbin Vines at the top for the three. It's no good. Rebound picked up by Magnolia. Frazier slows it down as now he's working the backcourt, he and Johnson. Frazier gets it across the timeline, 2:25, spins at the free throw line, gets it over to McDade. McDade being guarded by Derek Wright. He penetrates, goes through, underneath. The scoop shot is no good, and the rebound is scrambling with it. And they finally call a jump ball possession. That were points in favor of Waller. And looks like McDade is gasping for some air. 2:08 remaining in the third period of play. Magnolia 49, Waller 27. Sean Robinson back in. He's in the backcourt along with Corbin Vines. Takes it, gets it to Charlie Hill at the high post. Dribbles to his left, shoots from the left elbow, and that shot is good. Charlie Hill, 14 points on the night, 49-29. 1:47 remain. Frazier takes it, dribbles between his legs, gets it back into the hands of Michael Woods. Woods comes all the way across at the left wing. Foul is called against Kelsey, and Kelsey can't believe it. That's number 3 on Kelsey, non-shooting foul, the 15th foul. The Bulldogs only have 2 more to give before you get in the bonus. The inbound to Johnson, Johnson to Woods. Woods being guarded by Simon, swings it back to Johnson, shoots a 3. He's fouled by Vines, misses the 3. Vine picks up his second foul, and going to shoot 3 will be Drew Johnson. Drew Johnson going to shoot 3, and while they're setting things up for him to shoot 3, we're going to take a pause as soon as he gets done with his first attempt here. First shot is good. We take a pause and be right back.
Tonight's broadcast is being made possible through Audio Now. You can call and listen to our Listen Live line at 213-401-0037.
Second shot on the way from Johnson, and that is good. 51-29. Now, Frazier will go out. Tyler Henry will come in. And it looks like you have Robbie Smothers in for Magnolia. Third shot on the way, and perfect from the line was Drew Johnson, hitting all 3, making it 52-29 with 1:22 remaining in the third period. Charlie Hill gets it, shoots a long jumper, and that's only good for 2 from the top of the key. Charlie Hill with 16 points, makes it 52-31. Magnolia with a pretty comfortable lead now as McDade is going to be called for the travel. And that will be turnover number 17 for Magnolia. Inbound to Vines. Get across the timeline with 1:02. Charlie Hill gets the pass. Swings it back to Vines. Vines penetrates, goes, and the left hand off the glass is good for Corbin Vines. That's his 6-point, makes it 52-33. Magnolia on top of Waller. Getting across, going through, good dish-off pass. That ball was off the hands, they're going to say, of Daniel Amon. He couldn't handle the pass from Johnson. And the Bulldogs trying to push it up the floor fast now. Charlie Hill on the right wing goes. He lost the handle, and a turnover. Here comes Magnolia. Going is McDade. Left-hand layup is no good, and they're going to call the foul against Corbin Vine. Corbin Vine will pick up foul number 3, and McDade will go to shoot 2. McDade had 11 points in the first half. This will be his first attempt with 27.95 seconds remaining in the third period of play. McDade taking his time, bends his knees and lets it roll off, and it's good. It makes it 12 points for McDade. As the big guy now comes back in, Mr. Jonathan Brown, he'll relieve Mr. Daniel Amon. McDade ready to do his second shot. That one's strong. The tip and the rebound is saved by Magnolia. Smothers with the save and the feed to Jonathan Brown for the easy layup. Makes it 55-33. Charlie Hill takes it, rushed the shot. Shot the 3, it's no good. Simon kept the ball alive by hitting it off a Magnolia Bulldog. Is out of bounds. It will be Waller's ball with 9.9 seconds remaining in the third period. 55-33. Bulldogs of Waller trail the Bulldogs of Magnolia. Over in the corner, Vine's shot is good for 3. The assist by Charlie Hill, and that is going to take us to the end of the third period of play. Magnolia on top of Waller by the score of 55-33. This is Mike Prince. Keep it where you got it, and we'll be right back. You're listening to the voice of Waller County Athletics, Waller Bulldog basketball right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, and we'll be right back.
Johnson Phillips All Faith Chapel presents the 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015, on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. The theme will be dynamic and relevant preaching in a contemporary world. Scheduled conference speakers from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Teresa L. Fry Brown, Executive Director and Scholarship African American Methodist Episcopal Church. From Gilmer, Texas, Dr. Forrest L. Curry Sr., Moses Chapel Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. From Houston, Texas, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And from Hayward, California, Bishop Jerry W. Macklin, Senior Pastor at Glad Tidings Church of God in Christ, the second assistant presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ from Memphis, Tennessee. For more information, dial 936-261-3590. The 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015.
All right, we're ready to start this fourth period off, 55-36. Magnolia on top of Waller. Mike Prince here with you live from Magnolia, Texas, as the Bulldogs of Waller on defense right now in their maroon jerseys. A pass, whoa, and there's a big block by Gerard Smith over Jonathan Brown. The three-pointer is no good from Johnson. It's a stoppage of play. It's only showing one foul for the Bulldogs of Magnolia. There's a little spot that they're going to have to pick up as one of the officials does his thing. So as I was saying, it's, Corbin Vine was indicating that it was a 1-and-1 shot, but it's not going to be. We know the foul was against Magnolia. Magnolia's on top. Now, Waller has 17 fouls, so they are in the bonus shot. When Magnolia next gets fouled, they'll be in the bonus shot. So Sean Robinson will get it in to Corbin Vine as they get ready to resume play. Over in the corner to Hill. Hill working down low at Eric Wright. Cutting was Gerard Smith, and that ball goes in and out. The rebound is by Magnolia's Jonathan Brown. Coming now is Michael Woods. Doing a little razzle-dazzle dribbling behind his back. Gets it over to Frazier. Frazier goes baseline, gets it to Jonathan Brown, who's fouled. Looks like they're going to call that one against Eric Wright. That will be foul number 3 against Wright. Jonathan Brown will go to shoot 2 more. Brown is 3 for 3 from the line tonight. Her shot is too strong. Yes, when I said he was perfect, I jinxed him. 7:16 remaining. Bulldogs and the Bulldogs at battle here in Magnolia. Magnolia on top 55-36. Second shot on the way from Brown, and that one is good. Makes it a 20-point lead for Magnolia. 56-36. Sean Robinson gets it across the timeline. Setting it up. Swings it over to Charlie Hill. Hill looking. Gets to Gerard Smith. Who gets it over to Eric Wright. It looked like he may have shot that 3. Pumps it out now to Robinson. Robinson goes from the left elbow. That shot was blocked by Johnson. And here comes Magnolia. Going up, the left-hand shot by Johnson makes it 58-36. Oh, and there's a turnover. Carry is the call against Sean Robinson. It's going to be turnover number 10 for Waller. 6:45. Robinson now will be replaced by Ray Simon here in the fourth period of play. Swinging it over, working down to the big man, and is going to get the shot and the foul against Charlie Hill. Jonathan Brown posting up. Hill. Hill is going to be called for his second personal foul. And it's going to shoot the bonus will be Brown. Eric Wright will go out as Zach Kelsey will come in. 60-36 is the score. Shot on the way, and it's good. (61-36). Waller trailing Magnolia. Charlie Hill now directing the play call. Switches over to his left, swings it over to Gerard Smith, who gets it back to Hill. Hill on the left wings, made the shot, adjusted with Brown, and here comes Magnolia with the rebound. Frazier dribbles between his legs, the pass to Michael Woods, who swings it back out to Johnson. Johnson looks, goes up, and gets the layup. Drew Johnson has come alive here in this second half. Only had 3 points in the first half. He is accountable for 9 of those 11 points here, 9 of his 12 points. That three-pointer is no good by Vine. That ball last touched by the Bulldogs, and it's going to be possession for Magnolia. 5:39 remaining in this fourth and final period. Bulldogs of Waller trail the Bulldogs of Magnolia 63-36. McDade gets it across, working down low with Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown with a nice move, never put the ball down on the ground. Kelsey jumps and he spins and pivots and gets the shot off the glass, makes it 65-36. Charlie Hill now takes it. Whoa, there's a collision, and Charlie Hill is called with the charge. Charlie Hill gets his third foul. Both guys seem like they got their feet tangled up. And Charlie Hill's mother is standing up in disrelief with her hands on her hip, shaking her head. Hadn't said a word. She's just shaking her head. They're cleaning up some perspiration off the floor. Oh, my. Only in sports can you get the reactions that you get. That's only coming from passion. Bulldogs are now in the double bonus as Waller has 10 fouls against them. Only one team foul against Magnolia. McBride gets it across the timeline. Looks. Swings it around. Michael Woods trying to work, and that ball was out of the hands of Jonathan Brown. Turnover for Magnolia. Bulldogs will come. Oh, they're going to say it was off the hands of Kelsey. So Magnolia will keep, not what I saw, but I'm over here calling the game. Inbound, gets it to Frazier. Frazier kicks it back out to Michael Woods. 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Oh, a good pick by Gerard, and it's recaptured by McDade. And going up and missing the shot was McDade. Charlie Hill comes. 3-on-2 now. Gets it to Gerard Smith. The little dump pass to Ray Simon. His shot was altered off the hands of Magnolia, and Waller will maintain possession with 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Bulldogs of Waller trail the Bulldogs of Magnolia 65-36. The inbound to Charlie Hill. Hill gets it over to Vine. Vine penetrates baseline, gets the pass to Ray Simon. He's put out his block twice by Jonathan Brown, and then finally getting the basket to fall down was Corbin Vine. It looked like he was fouled in the process. The foul will be charged to number 22, Jacob Frazier. Corbin Vine got the basket, and he will go to shoot the bonus shot. And the shot is good. Makes it 39-65. Waller trailing Magnolia. 4 minutes and 15 seconds remain in the contest. McDade, I should say, misses the shot, gets his own rebound, and go to the line to shoot two. He was fouled underneath the basket. And couldn't quite find who they called that one on. The body's got in my vision, my sight of vision. I do apologize. I'm sitting catty corner tonight at a 45-degree angle. So McDade will get ready to shoot the first, and he hits the front of the rim on that one. Substitution now coming in as number 25, Brevon Campbell, will give a breather to Michael Woods. 65-39, Magnolia over Waller. That second shot is missed. Frazier went for the rebound, and they're going to call a foul against Zach Kelsey. That's number 4 on Kelsey. Possession for Magnolia. Eric Wright will come in to give Kelsey a breather. Try to spare him from fouling out with 4:09 remaining. So because they're in the double bonus, Frazier will go to the line to shoot two. First shot hits the front of the rim. Usually when that ball hits the front of the rim, it's a sign of weary legs. Wonder if Magnolia is getting weary at this time. They have been an active crew tonight. Second one is no good. The rebound by Eric Wright. And he kicks it out to Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill goes, shoots off the glass. No good. The rebound by Eric Wright. Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill with that basket on the follow-up. He got his own rebound. Makes it 65-41. It's working out. There's going to be a double dribble called against Magnolia. Number 25, Mr. Brevon Campbell. Charlie Hill gets the pass from Corbin Vine. Gets it across. Setting it up. Over in the corner is Tyron Taylor. He takes the pass and tried to get that back and almost stole it by Campbell. Charlie Hill able to save it as he goes back across the backcourt. Swinging it over. Vines from the left wing. Dribbles through, kicks it out over. Back up top to Charlie Hill. Hill dribbles behind his back. Gets a shot up and off the glass. What a shot by Charlie Hill. 43-65, Waller trailing Magnolia. 3:05 remaining. Frazier gets it across, getting down to John Brown. That one rolled off the glass and off the hands of the Waller Bulldogs and will be possession for Magnolia. 2:56 remaining. Sean Robinson entering in for Waller along with Derek Wright and Eric Wright for the Waller Bulldogs. Bulldogs are trailing by 22, 65-45. Inbound, and the ball is turned over. Bulldogs with the steal, and here comes Derek Wright. Gets it to Charlie Hill. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Charlie Hill shot no good. Rebound. Took up by Campbell for Magnolia. Here comes the outlet pass to Johnson. Johnson throws up the left hand, and missing the rebound was number 55, Jonathan Brown, and it will be possession for Waller. So Brown will come out, and Flores comes back in. What a strong night by Johnson Brown. 2:35 remaining. It's probably safe to assume that he's done for the night. Taylor gets it across the timeline to Charlie Hill. Hill dribbles to his left side, shoots the jumper, and it's in and out. The rebound is snagged by Magnolia's Tyler Henry. Henry pushes up the floor, swings it over. There's another double dribble call against Campbell. Campbell double dribble, 2:15 remaining. Bulldogs still trailing by 22, 65-43. Sean Robinson swings it over to Derek Wright. Derek Wright gets it to Charlie Hill. Hill thought about shooting down. Derek Wright shoots the three, and it's good. He hurried up and fired it. His second three of the night, 6 points for Derek Wright. 65-46. All you want to see now if Waller keeps fighting and playing through. Tyron Taylor guarding close now. Tyler Henry. Henry dribbling to his right side, gets it going baseline. Oh, tried to pass to Flores. Flores saves it, kicking it back out to Henry. Swinging over. The three-pointer is no good. Whoa, and they're banging right now on the floor with Derek right off the glass. It's no good. And here comes Magnolia, 1:26 remaining. Bringing it across the timeline is Amon. Amon reverse layup, and he stepped out of bounds. Tried to go underneath the basket, stepped out of bounds, and that was a turnover. 65-45, 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Sean Robin dribbles to the left. He just turned it over. And here comes Magnolia going. Whoa, there's a travel, but they didn't call it. The shot is no good by Campbell. The rebound by Magnolia. Taking it, dish it off the floor as he kicks it back out. Henry for three. It's no good. Campbell gets the rebound, goes up and misses it. And the save by Magnolia, bringing it back out, is Henry. Henry gets it underneath. Oh, falling down with a couple of Waller Bulldogs. Daniel Amon is fouled. He'll go to shoot two. 48.49 seconds remaining in this one. So Amon will go as he makes his third free throws on the night. He's perfect 3 for 3 on the line. Makes it back to a 20-point deficit for Waller. 66-46 is the score. Shot is good. And Amon has been perfect from the line to make it 67-46. Sean Robinson gets it across. Derek Wright shoots another three. That's an air ball picked up by Magnolia. Whoa, collision on the floor. Getting up is Gerard Smith. Swings it back out to Campbell. Campbell dumps it down low. And as a turnover, here comes Sean Robinson. Robinson goes. Tried to throw that up, and he's going to be fouled. And Robinson will go to the line for the first time on the night. 27.55 ticks remain on the clock. 27-55 is our score. Magnolia on top of Waller. Sean Robinson's first free throw is good. Makes it 67-47. I'm sorry, 67-47. Robinson's second shot is on the way, and it's nothing but bottom of the net. So Robinson has a total of 4 points tonight. Makes it 67-48. Magnolia getting it across the timeline. Whoa, they're going to call it travel against Daniel Amon. 21 seconds remaining. Bulldogs simply just trying to get as much in as they can. Sean Robinson gets it across, shoots the jumper, and it's good. Didn't say it was a three, so that only be 2 credit for Sean Robinson. 67-50. Oh, Gerard Smith almost got the pick off of Campbell. Hustling over here toward my table. 3.65 seconds remain in the contest. Sean Robinson gets it. 1.5. He hurls that one up, and that is going to end this contest 67-50. Magnolia led from beginning to end. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back with our post-game report.
The station designed with the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Texas. Has your vehicle been giving you the blues? Contact our good friends at Larry's Automotive at 30540-FM1488 in the Field Store area. Now 936-931-5566. Our Family Storage, located at 406 University Drive in Prairie View, Texas. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 9 to 6 p.m. They're closed on Sundays, but you can contact Robert Ellis or Camilla Hernandez at 936-857-9501 for more information. Hempstead Movie Theater, the best-kept secret in Waller County, located at 740 12th Street in historic downtown Hempstead, Texas. For more information, contact Tina at 936-419-1473. Care with confidence, always available to serve your health care needs. Ameris 24-hour community hospital, located at 24429 Tomball Parkway in Tomball, Texas. For more information, contact them at 281-516-0911. With over 20 years of experience as a lawyer, attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. can help you with whatever your need may be. Divorce, car accidents, criminal case, wills, deeds, trust, civil suits, parent and child relationships. Contact Richardson's Law Office located at 1047 Austin Street in Hempstead, Texas. You can call them at 979-826-8008. Attorney Lee Van Richardson Jr. in Hempstead, Texas. Another proud supporter for the Waller Bulldogs is Green Lawn Care Service, providing commercial and residential lawn maintenance for quality, service, and value. Contact Green Lawn Care Service at 979-277-2145. Are you looking for an affordable way to increase your business? Let the Open Mic Broadcast Network lead the way. For a customized, affordable ad campaign, call 832-213-8824. Toy Tech Auto Care, located at 19730 FM 2920 in Tomball, Texas. Next door to Dollar General off of Newski Road, Toy Tech offers a variety of services. Preventive maintenance, computerized diagnostics, all the way to clutch repair. Call Toy Tech Auto Care at 281-516-9400. Showing support for Waller County student athletes and helping educate today's children, the Learning Tree Child Care Center, located at 837 12th Street, Hempstead, Texas. Contact the owner, Carla Perry, at 979-826-4703. Johnson Phillips All Faith Chapel presents the 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015, on the campus of Prairie View A&M University. The theme will be dynamic and relevant preaching in a contemporary world. Scheduled conference speakers from Atlanta, Georgia, Dr. Teresa L. Fry Brown, Executive Director and Scholarship African American Methodist Episcopal Church. From Gilmer, Texas, Dr. Forrest L. Curry Sr., Moses Chapel Christian Methodist Episcopal Church. From Houston, Texas, Dr. Marcus D. Cosby, Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church. And from Hayward, California, Bishop Jerry W. Macklin, Senior Pastor at Glad Tidings Church of God in Christ, the second assistant presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ from Memphis, Tennessee. For more information, dial 936-261-3590. The 57th Annual Ministers Conference, February 3rd and 4th, 2015.
You're listening to the Open Mic Broadcast Network, the official voice of Waller County Athletics, serving the Waller Bulldogs, the Hempstead Bobcats, the Royal Falcons, and the Prairie View A&M University Panthers.
All right, welcome back to our post-game report. We want to remind you that our post-game report is being made possible by our lovely supporters and sponsors, the City of Prairie View, Ford the Economic Group, the Learning Tree Daycare Center, Green Lawn Care. You have the Varsity Grill, Larry's Automotive, Temple of Refuge Ministries, the Marist Community Hospital, Our Family Storage, the Waller Bulldog Club, the Hempstead Theater, Attorney Lee Van Richardson, and Wingaritas, the wing joint in Prairie View, Texas, and San Bernard Electric Cooperative. The Bulldogs did not have the answer for the Magnolia Bulldogs on tonight, the number 3 seed Magnolia Bulldogs at the start of tonight's play. Bulldogs had a total of 11 turnovers. The leading scorer for the Bulldogs tonight was Charlie Hill. Charlie Hill had 20 points. Corbin Vines had 12 points. He had 6 points from Sean Robertson, 6 points from Derek Wright, 2 points from Cecil Dorsett, as well as 2 points from Eric Wright and Zach Kelsey. For the Magnolia Bulldogs. The Bulldogs had a total of 25 turnovers, yet despite the 25 turnovers, they had strong play by Mr. Jonathan Brown. Jonathan Brown had a total of 19 points. He led the Magnolia Bulldogs, followed by 15 points by Drew Johnson. You had 11 points by Jarrell McDade, 12 points by Jacob Frazier, 6 points by Daniel Amon, 3 points by Michael Woods, and that was the total for the Bulldogs on tonight. Bulldogs trailed the first period 25-11. Second half, at halftime, it was 39-22. And from there, Magnolia just began to pour it on, 55-33 at the end of 3. And our final score, 67-50. Well, this marks the end of the first half of basketball competition, as they'll get a chance to see each other again. The next time these Bulldogs will get together will be on the Waller County side of town, as Magnolia will have to take on their traveling shoes to go and take on the Waller Bulldogs. Meanwhile, the Bulldogs' next contest are trying to get things together here. So there we go. The Magnolia Bulldogs will be back at Waller on February the 17th. In fact, the final regular season game for this year's competition. So the Bulldogs will next be in action on Tuesday night, as they'll take on the tough top-seeded Tomball Memorial at Tomball Memorial. Our final score here again is Magnolia Bulldogs 67, the Waller Bulldogs 50. This is Mike Grant saying thank you all so much for joining us on tonight. Travel safe. Have a wonderful, protected, and safe weekend. Until the next time, God bless, good night, and we'll see you on the other side.
Thank you for joining us on today's broadcast here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. The Open Mic Broadcast Network is a community-based radio station located in Prairie View, Texas. Serving the community through faith and athletics, the Open Mic Broadcast Network is proud to be the official voice of Waller County Athletics. For more information about the Open Mic Broadcast Network, visit our website at www.ktorradio.com.